Have you seen the clip going around of like Hillary Duff and Tia and Tamara talking about like 9/11? Like,
what?
Thank you for reminding me about this.
It's been trending all week. It's hilarious.
Okay. Can I speak on this?
And Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, go
Lizzie
ahead.
McGuire.
Because I know you remember that like it was a
Lizzie
fucking,
McGuire
like with a photographic memory. You have to remember that.
Okay.
Like Lizzie McGuire going, when you call 9/11 gay, you're actually...
Hey, 9/11 wasn't gay. It was one of the most impressive military operations of all time.
You remember that video?
Yeah.
So I first started my own sort of like reflection on like childhood TV programming and commercials and stuff when I was like in college, like basically trying to like search and archive, just find stuff like that I vaguely remembered. And that's when this is over a decade ago. And that's when I saw people had uploaded those corny, like Disney Channel TV star bumper promos that they would play in between
the
like
Candids.
shows. Yeah. And it's like people from Lizzie McGuire, the cast of Lizzie McGuire, they're sitting on early 2000s couches and there's like bright lights and there's like a glow and it's playing this sort of like,
can't steal my sunshine.
Right. Literally that kind of music. And I don't know if this is it, but I remember I saw one or was reminded of one in the last year where it was just straight, it was like State Department propaganda, just casually. Like they're like, when I think of America and the flag, I kind of think of, I'm going to see if I can pull this up right now.
I do remember this, yeah. Beans is in it too, right?
Yes,
Beans
no. It's maybe, but I think it's the one I laugh at is the kid who plays
I don't know
like
how I'm gonna find this
in Santa Claus 2. The fat kid, the little fat kid, cute fat kid from Santa Claus 2 is in it.
Yeah,
and he goes like, I mean, if you asked me last year, that was all I talked about. You know, like he's a fucking 32-year-old. Like if you were to talk to me last year, that was basically all I was talking about.
Oh my god!
In between filming, the Santa Claus.
I wrote a poem about it. Mind if I?
Oh.
It's called One Man.
I remember.
Me is only one man. How do I stop all this hate? How can I replace it with love instead of sealing my fate? Me is only one man. How do I love? Smile at those lost, smiling from above.
He's about to cry.
Me is only one man. How do I give? Make yourself love one another, for you only have one life to live. Why would you
Just
cut
keep
yourself short
cutting back to that
because of another
American
person's
flag.
actions?
Yeah.
Instead, give help, love, and there would be no need for a weapon. Me is only one man.
Mind you, I'm sorry, I gotta pause this. This is 2001.
Right.
How do I survive? Yeah, we've had some tough times, but we're still alive. Just remember, life is only as good as you make it. Us as Americans, we will make it. Let's get rid of all this anger, replace it with unity. Even just one hug or handshake can make a difference in your community. Me is only one man.
What is this, the
They call me an American. No matter if I'm Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Catholic, any persuasion.
It's got pages.
I think through this pain I've learned a powerful lesson. That it's awesome to be an American citizen.
Man.
God.
That's fucking
Now,
right.
more than ever.
How could
it's
one
important
man
for
dodge
kids like you
the
to
United States
express
for 10
themselves
years?
every day.
Yo,
He's like, my dad doesn't beat me, but in my screenplay he does.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
I had not even seen that one. I wasn't even looking for that one.
Yeah.
Is that,
It's
is
the
that
one I
really
was-
from 01? Because the other one is like
Yes.
from 02 and it looks just like that, but maybe they were just all kind of, that was just the period of time. Because
Yeah,
that
I mean,
feels
it
like
was-
some post 9/11 ass. Like
2001.
Yeah, I think it was.
That-
It
yeah.
Okay, so it was
Yeah.
after 9/11
Yeah.
still.
It
But,
would
like,
be
late.
trippy if it was before.
Well, that's
That
what I'm
would
saying.
be
Is like
great.
we weren't on that time before 9/11. I feel
Yeah.
like we weren't having even
No.
Stevens talking about
no.
being an American citizen. Like we weren't fully
And now-
Verhoevened out
He's
at
like,
that point.
and now all I ask is that you support our troops when they go over to Iraq and get even
Y'all,
Stevens.
y'all.
It's time to get even
Y'all.
Stevens.
There is a compilation on YouTube uploaded 1 year ago. Disney Channel Express Yourself commercials Set 1, it is 30 minutes long.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Just fucking.
Okay, I think this is the
How many
quick, the quick
CIA
one.
agents were on site when they shot that?
I look at the flag and it represents strength and devotion to a cause that our forefathers began,
Who the fuck
250
are
years
these
ago.
guys?
And
The
is as
Lawrence
strong
brothers.
today as it was then.
The flag to me symbolizes freedom.
I saw someone
weren't
waving a
even on
flag
Disney
on a
Channel.
freeway overpass. Just waving it. And it was so emotional because you thought, this person's just out there being proud.
The flag really represents that incredible gift that I've been given from people who have sacrificed their own lives for me.
When I see people riding around with the flags, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so good to see that we can still unite and still go back to our regular lives.
You can see how much people truly love this country and how much we're grateful for it. And the flag
Dad from Seventh Heaven was a pedophile.
Yeah, I remember that.
represents everything about an American.
Little MTV blurb. Actually, the dad is a pedophile.
It's a lower third.
Yeah. MTV pop-up video.
Oh, my God, bro.
Think of the fucking
crazy, bro.
Just the fucking.
That was dark times, man.
Do you, you're finding these or you have these
There's
downloaded?
tons of them.
That's so funny.
Since the tragedy, I have been in touch with all of my family, which has brought us closer, because I've been able to
Since
just
the
keeps
tragedy,
going.
since the
That's
event,
right, yeah.
make sure everyone was safe.
since the Great
wanted to be
Purge.
near my family, especially my mother, and it really shows me who's important in my life, who I really want to be around at this time.
Being with my family.
Melissa
helped
Joan
me.
Navy
Hart, follow
SEAL
me on Twitter for a
My
hot
sister, my
second.
mom, my dad have been really great.
The whole family's kind of coming together and, sending each other emails, really nice, emails about how much we care about each other and phone calls and just.
God,
I
we are
miss you, I
so
love
pussy,
you.
bro. Like, oh my God.
They just threw Whoopi Goldberg in
Yeah,
there.
why?
She
Yeah.
did some Disney movies.
Adults
Yeah.
and children are on the same level playing ground with that.
She's like, I told Ted
We're
Danson that
all
was perfectly fine. All right.
experienced with what's happened.
Oh, what are we talking about?
With
Oh, the
most
other
things
tragedy.
in life,
Gosh.
It's one foot slowly in front of the other.
Now, more than ever, it's important for people like you to express themselves every day.
Ooh,
Yo.
Disney.
We are so pussy. Like, the fact that shit rocked us for a decade when we've been sending
Milking it.
Just
predator
the
missiles
US
yeah.
the
into
US
children's
government's been
schools for
milking it.
decades,
Yeah.
and then this one like little slapback was like, oh my God.
Bro,